Yeah, we never know until the last minute what team is going to put up who. So. Well, the orange ball got the break.
Okay, I got a little information on the players here, Harold. For Old English, we've got Lance Cray. He's the team captain. He won the leg, I guess, and so he'll be breaking. His opponent for Stroke and Prey is Mr. Bob Higgins, and Bob is coming in currently as a 5. I think Bob's new to the 8-ball tap league, so I want to thank Bob for joining the tap league and wish him the best going forward.
What's the handicap on this match?
Well, he's coming in as a 5, so he can shoot. Lance is coming in as a 2. Okay, guys.
It'll be a 5-2 match, right?
Yes. When you're playing a 2, his opponent has to go to his exact handicap. So Bob will be going to 5.
Good go.
I think he might be going to try to take that 3 ball. Oh, he's trying to decide. It's a big decision, the first game.
Yeah, he's going to 12 all the way down the court.
Yep, all the way down. And it's still open. I think the rules, Harold, on this game is you got to make a legal shot after the break, and you got to at least pocket your ball. And he failed to do that, so Bob's at the table, and it looks like he might be trying to take the high balls. He's going to take that combination. Nope, he's going to take the 15. I personally like taking the combination and spin it with a little left-hand spin, come up, keep that 9 ball in the same pocket, because that 9 will go by that 2 ball. There's a little window right there, because that's going to be his problem ball. I think he should try for getting it out right now. Let's see what he does.
I played Bob before. He's a very good player.
Oh, Bob. Yeah, I heard Bob was a good shooter. So, like I say, just welcome aboard, Bob.
I played him last year in the league.
He took me twice. I swung and missed the first time.
If it's like if it's not obvious, you do
well, he's going to take the shot that I thought was the best shot, and I think he's just going to spin it around, get that 9 ball out of there next. He just shot a little easy. Now he's forced to get that 12 ball. He's just going to come downstream. He might try breaking it out right here. That 9 ball. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like that, but he came out okay, Harold. What do you think?
Yeah, he did all right.
Yeah, he's
13.
He's got a little insurance ball there.
13 down the clock.
Yeah, 13 in the ball. Go in the pocket.
Probably follow it up a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to follow it. That's what he's doing. Put a little top on it. What happens for all you people that just learning the game is when we say a little bit of top, we mean hitting the cue ball, the white ball, a little bit above center, a Q-tip, half a tip, or 2 tips. And what that does is that puts follow rotation on the ball, so it follows the ball that you just hit. Now he's putting bottom, which is exactly the opposite. So when you put bottom, you hit it somewhere below the center of the cue ball with a good stroke, and the cue ball will generate a backspin, and because of the friction of the cloth, it will come back to you. So that's what Bob did. Okay, that's a nice shot. I think he was trying to get that 9 ball.
I don't know if you can see it.
Well, you can't see it, but that's what he was trying to go after, isn't it, Chuck? But
Probably come back. Off.
Well, he's trying to come off the rail and hopefully have a shot in the same pocket.
Not quite enough. Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah, well, the reason why, Harold, because we talked earlier about this cloth, it's a new cloth, and it's got a little bit of speed, so the balls travel a little bit more. The table's nice and clean, and when there's not much dirt on there, the balls are going to spin a little bit faster, and they're going to roll a little farther. Hey, looks like Bob's might have a run.
It could be like a wallet.
Rules in this Northeast Tap League is you got to mark your ball, even though everybody knows that he's shooting it in the corner pocket. You have to physically mark it with an item in front of the pocket, just so there's no problems with no arguments.
Another good way to start off.
Absolutely. Okay, that was a good one for Bob. Good shooting, Bob. Team Stroking Cray is got their first game under the belt. If any of you guys ever need any cue stick work, new tip replacement or whatever, we have a professional, Steve Therian, cues, and he's located. If you want to give him a call, tell him what your problem is, or if you want to have him make a custom cue, put on any kind of tips, give Steve a call. He's at 603-973-3571. Tell him Mark sent you.
He's walking around here tonight.
Yeah, I did see. I think he's doing a few tips for a few people around who's shooting tonight.
He's taking notes.
They had a scratch on that ball.
Yeah, I missed it. What did he come off the head ball and went in the corner pocket there, Harold?
Side pocket.
Yeah, side pocket. Okay.
You want to come in a little bit later? I don't know. Just say hi. Yeah, we can go sit there. We'll get over there. I'll ask you. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's not going to be. Five two.
Check this out. Great record.
I'll still take it, but I hate it.
No, Lance decided to take the high balls, but now he's in a little problem here.
I think looks like he's trying to cut that 13. That's called the back cut. Yeah, when you're doing a back cut, you know, the angle is so severe, you got to throw a little bit of opposite English. Like on that case, he was trying to go to the right. He should have put a lot of throw on it with left-hand spin, and that will make that ball spin more to the right. And plus, you got to hit it a real thin.
Kind of how I felt when I was 15.
Bob shooting at the 3 ball down the corner.
He's okay. I think his only problem, well, he's got a couple problem balls. He's got that 6 and 7 tied up, and then he's got that 5 ball. So he might be able to come do something right here off of this shot. I think that's what he's doing. Gonna try to make something happen down there.
Tried to bank the ball, didn't work.
Yeah, I thought he could have cut that, come around 2 or 3 rails and broke up some of his balls. It's easy for us to call them up the shots up here, Harold, because I don't miss too many balls from sitting from my advantage point up here in the commentating booth.
One a little angle, but it's hard to judge sometimes. The angle of the ball. I think Bob's got the deuce down in the corner down there.
Yeah, that 6 might go too. I think that's what he's looking at.
I think if he plays that deuce down in the corner, he can stop it, just roll it up a little bit and play the 6 or 7.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he should just stop it right there because I think he wants to. Oops, he touched that 14 ball. He can use that 7 in the corner near the 9 ball for the breakout for the his 5 ball.
Yeah, now he's got that 6. 6 or the 7.
I think he should take the 6 and then kind of drift up towards us a little bit and have an angle for that 7 ball in the opposite corner pocket, and he'll be able to run into that orange 5 ball over there. He's forced to take that. He's going to put a lot of top on this, Harold. What do you think?
A lot of top right.
Yeah. He's got to break it. All he has to do is just hit any of those balls down there.
Oh, there it is. Excellent shot.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, Bob. He's gonna draw back a little bit because I don't think he wants to. Oh, he's gonna come off that bottom rail. Maybe go for the 1 ball next. He's going to slide it, put just a little bit of bottom on it. He's going to slide it over to the opposite side pocket and take that 1 ball in the same pocket.
A good shot. Good chance now with the 8.
Yeah, usually in this game here, the 8 ball being right there in the middle, Harold, that's usually what most people would like to get when you find a ball, because you get all pockets it can basically go in. And he's going to...
Side pocket.
Yeah, he's going to mark it in the side pocket, unless he goes down a little too far. No, yeah, he's okay.
Number 2.
Okay, Team Stroke and Pray. It's got 2 games. Bob Higgins, Mr. Bob Higgins. It's 2-0 at this point. But I tell you what, when you're playing a lower handicap, Harold, anything can happen. He can just leave that ball hanging and he can lose, and Lance will be on the hill. So hopefully Lance can get it together and get on the board here. Are you going to be playing tonight, Harold? Your team's playing.
I think I'm playing tonight.
All right. Yeah, I see Erica Tester over there. She's shooting right now. That's a good match over there. She's a 6 or a 7, and playing Fred White, who's a 6 or a 7, week to week. So we got 2 good players playing over there on your team over there.
She's one of the better woman players around.
Oh, absolutely. I love Erica. She's a great shot. You got to respect her game. I think she has her own diamond, professional 9-foot diamond pool table.
Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah. She's got the advantage over us older guys. She's got a diamond. She's playing on it every other day.
Well, she plays in the straight pool league, too.
Oh, yeah. I played Erica about a month ago.
So, you going to tell us how you did?
I was shooting okay. I managed to come out on top, but I'll be meeting Erica here again, and I'm sure she wants her revenge, and she's got a good chance of doing it. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day in the straight pool league, I think. Okay, he was trying for the 13 in the side, and Lance kind of overjudged it and missed it. So it's given Bob's an opportunity here. He's going to take that 5-6. I think he's going to stop shot it, and then that way you'll have that 4 in the opposite corner, Harold. What do you think?
I would think he's going to do that.
Yeah, he was, unless he can see that 4 ball in the corner, and I don't think he can. He's going to take the 5. He's going to drift down past the 1 ball.
Yeah, he's got a few shots after.
Yeah.
2 base. 9 ball. Yeah, 9 balls. Straight up. 6-3.
He can break it out right here. He's 3 and 4. He's going to take that 1 ball. That's what he's going to. That's what he's aiming for. Yeah, he was trying to run off that rail and run into the 3 and the 4, but he didn't do it. So I think he's just going to come up with a safety. But he's got that 15 down there in the corner. That's why I say, Harold, the last one when he had that combination, he probably should have tried to just kind of stop it right there. He would have had the 4 ball in that corner pocket. He would have, saved a lot of headaches.
Yeah, if he could have come back just a little bit.
I think he could have, but either way, Bob's at the table. He's still in the driver's seat.
He's not a hard player. He's a soft player.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to bang him around. And he's very methodical.
I'm try that deuce up and down. No?
Okay.
I don't know what was going on there.
I'm not sure. I think he was just trying to hit.
Put the 15 in?
That's what he was trying to do. He was just trying to hit it, and he just overcut it. That's what Bob was trying to do, I'm pretty sure.
If you want to hit the 15, just leave it by the pocket.
Yeah. We also, on this game here, we got 2 official timeouts that anybody on the team or the player can take. Ask for advice. Okay, he took the 15 in the corner. What do you think right here, Howard?
I would play the 10, but I think I would play the 10 on the side. Or in the corner.
Nice shot.
Pocket.
Yeah, nice shot.
shot.
Yep, good shot, Lance.
Took the 12. 12 in the corner, stop it right there. Play the 13 on the side.
Yeah, he needs to draw this, I think. If he stops it right there, it's a little too close to the 13 in the side, I think. He'd be too close to it. Yeah, well, that one worked out really well.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a funky angle on here. He's going to take it in the side. If he was down a little farther, he would have been okay.
Well, you got the 13 and the 14, but I don't know what he's going to do with the 11.
Okay, we got Mr. Dennis Daniels talking behind us, your team captain over here, Harold. The team Shock Bait. How you guys doing this so far?
Well, you have to ask the captain.
We're getting eaten up pretty good.
Yeah, Dennis says you guys are getting eaten up pretty bad here, but you got good shooters on there.
It's still early yet. Still early in the season yet.
Oh yeah, it's early.
Still got a few more weeks.
Absolutely, no need to worry. Okay, on this shot here, he's got to put just a lot of top, and he can run into his. Yeah. Beautiful.
Nice shot.
Yep, nice shot, Lance.
Well, if you could run the 11 all the way down the corner here, down the bank.
Yeah, Lance is coming in. He's the team captain, and he's coming in as a 2. He's going to try to cut it.
Yeah.
I think he should just hit it easy and block that pocket. Oh, get it. Oh. Yeah, you can't ask for nothing better than that. That's a good shot.
There's only one shot, a deuce in the corner. Bob's got to come around for that 7. Then he's got to break that 3 and 4 out of there. Come around for the 7. Now if he could break that 3 and 4, he'll come all the way down the bank.
Yeah, I think he's... You know what? I think he's a little straight, but he has a little bit of an angle to take it in the side. And what he's going to do, he's going to follow. He's just going to put center ball. Center top. Yeah, no, he's drawing it back. I think he's...
Probably too straight. I think he was probably too straight on that.
Well, we'll see what he does here. I think he's going to...
Put that 4 off the 11.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's what he's trying. I tell you what.
Great lead.
Wow.
Great lead.
Wow. Okay. Hopefully, Lance takes a timeout and talks to one of his teammates, because this is the time you need it, Harold. You know what? If he can't hit this,
he's in trouble if he can't hit it.
he's in trouble. He needs to come off of that rail that he's sitting on the long rail.
I think where that 3 ball is.
Yeah, well, he can come off this long rail right before the side pocket and hit it with no English, and he can come back and 2-rail that and run into the...
He's asking for a timeout.
Oh, good.
That's what he should be doing.
Absolutely. Okay. Looks like Mr. Austin, Corey, I think that's his name. Corey's they're gonna discuss it and see what's the best course of action. He needs to come off of that rail. Now there's a possibility he can come off the other rail where they're looking at near that 3 ball.
Well, that's what I was suggesting.
It all depends on if he can get by that 8 ball, and from that angle you can't really tell. And that's what they're trying to decide. It's a critical game right here. You can't give Bob a ball in hand. Bob will probably take it to the bank. And I think that's what he's doing. He's going to try to hit that 2 rails.
He should be able to hit this. He should be able to hit this.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think he's got to aim for that diamond over there, and he'll come off at 2 rails and clip the 8 ball. But hopefully he should call that 8 ball somewhere.
Play safety.
He should call it somewhere because he's probably not going to get too much of a safety out of this. Nope.
Just missed.
Just missed it. It was close. There's a nice try. Okay, Bob's going to try drawing it back for the 4 in the side pocket, I think.
Nice draw. Nice draw. Nice position. All he has to do is come off the bank a little bit now and Should have the 8 in the corner.
He'll probably just stop shot that right there. Or you can do that top and come follow and come off that rail and come out same spot. He's just going to stop it. Call the 8 ball in the same pocket, in the corner pocket over there. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he was straight in, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's unfortunate for Lance, though, Harold. You know, he had an opportunity there, and he got a bad break because when Bob missed, he snooked him way down there behind that 8 ball. Okay, there you have it, guys. It's 3-0. Team Stroke and Cray. He's got to go to 5. Yeah. Yeah, but when you go into a 2 and you got 5, you got to go to your handicap. He's got to go to 5. He's got to go to 5. Yeah, he's got 2 more games.
I gotta stop over that block.
He doesn't have any.
Right about
Yeah.
center in the
2 games to win.
Yeah. I found that's a good one.
I got you. Okay. You get over here. Give me a hand. I don't know.
I like that one, and then like right here on the
Okay, Bob's going to be breaking. Bob doesn't shoot the 8 ball break, which is the second ball full. He's going to hit that number 1 ball, the head ball. Hey, he's got 2 low balls.
That's a good break.
Yeah, okay. Looks like he made 2 low balls and 1 high ball, Harold.
All I can say, maybe a 14. 14 or a 1. I don't think you can make that 3. You're going to try for it, but I don't think you can make it.
Well, he has that 7. The 7 in the corner pocket, Harold, down over there. He can see that one.
He's got his choice anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
he wants to shoot at.
he's what I like to say. He's in the driver's seat, so he's going to take
He'll take that 14 on.
14.
Yeah.
Try to keep the cue ball close around there.
I think that was the best shot. He was hoping to come down a little bit further with that.
Yeah, probably.
Try 12.
He's going to bank it. He's got no other shot, and it's actually a good percentage shot to make that because it's lined up pretty good. No English. He hit it too full, and what happens is when you hit it too full, the ball comes off the rail and bounces right back into the cue ball. So he hit it a little too full, Harold. Ah, look at that. He tied it up too down here on his 4 ball.
Does that count?
You either got the 3 or the 1, but
I think he should take that 3 ball, and that's what he's doing. You got to get the bridge out. Anytime you use the bridge, the accuracy goes down. You get more chance of missing the ball. But
he's got a small window there.
he needs to stop it because if he goes too far, he won't have a shot on that 1 ball.
Yeah. He only had a small window.
And that's what happened. He came down too much, and now he doesn't have a shot on his 1 ball. So what Lance needed to do is put a little bit of bottom, hit it below center with a good stroke and everything. It would have stopped that cue ball right there for all you guys trying to learn the game. He's going to take the 1, Harold.
Good shot. Look at this.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. Give him a shot.
He did all right on that.
I thought they just changed.
If he has, I think he can see that.
Only 3 get this.
He's got to get the cue ball down in the middle of the table.
He's gonna check right
Oh, no. Oh, that was a nice shot, too.
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate, but I think he hit it a little bit too hard, I think he's Bob's going to take that 15 ball. Yeah, I would have took that. I'd take that 15. I think that's the problem ball right now. Yeah, it's easy for me to say this. I'm up here in the booth. Bob's doing pretty good by himself right now, but so we'll see what he does.
You didn't pay 2 weeks ago again?
He'll probably end up taking that 15 up in the corner pocket where he is now.
Can't make it. Can't make it. It's going to take the 11 and the 10 over 13.
Yeah, he's going to either slow roll it or he's going to punch it over a little bit.
Stop it right there. He's going to stop it right there.
Yeah, he's punching it over.
A little bit too much. The shot he's got now is a 15 on the corner or cross side.
Well, you know, he's got a safety here. I think he can. I think he could hit that 10 ball and get snooker behind that 8 ball. But anyways, Bob's going to try to bank. This is lined up good for an easy bank too. Nice firm stroke on this one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. He had to hit it with a firm stroke. It was pretty much dead on, no English.
Got that 10. What do you think? He's got to go up and down?
I think he might try to spin over and try to, you know, it's dangerous. He can't hold it because of the angle, Harold.
Yeah, he's going to have to go up and down.
So he's going to either... He could cut it and run into the 8 and get good position, hopefully, for the 13 in the same pocket. I think he's trying to bank it. If he tries to bank it, he can keep the cue ball right there. All right, that's what he was doing. Okay. What do you think here, Harold?
Well, the 2 ball down the corner. That's the only decent shot. I wouldn't take that 7. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Just follow it down. Play the deuce to the corner, follow it down.
Yeah, he's Lance still got another timeout here. This would be a good time to take it.
Sorry. Take it over that day or something.
About the only shot he's got.
Hey, I think he's going to stop it.
Yeah, that's... Should have just followed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Now he's going to bank it.
He's got almost the same shot. Now he's going to have to force to bank it.
Yeah.
He's going to just have to hope for that he has a position, even if he makes it.
I'm sorry.
Bob's just going to slow roll that 10.
Oh, yeah. And then he's going to take the 13 in the opposite corner, and then the 8 ball is going to go in the same pocket as the 10. He's shooting the 10 right now. Got to get the bridge out. There's a speed shot right here, Harold. What do you say? Put a little inside English on this. Try to slow it down a little bit. A little bit of right hand spin. He's okay. It's not what he was trying to do, but he's absolutely fine. There's 2 ways he can shoot that.
He put a lot of left in that one.
Yeah, I would have done the other way.
Yeah, he's all set now.
Yeah, he's got to mark it. Okay, Bob's up 4-0, and he's got the break. He is on the hill.
Well, Lance had a chance in that game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you got to keep in mind too. Lance is coming in as handicap. He's a 2, so some of these shots that we like that we think he should make, he doesn't see them at his stage of his playing ability. Okay, beautiful break.
Scattered all over.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, what's the rule here, Harold? He's scratched, so what's Lance got to do here? He can't put the ball wherever he wants to on the open and break, can
He
he?
should have stayed this side of the headline there. Just into the table.
Yeah, so he doesn't have ball in hand. No way. It's got to stay in the kitchen or behind the head string.
He can shoot at any ball. But
Yeah. He's got a lot of choices here.
I always say take the easier shot first.
Yeah, I agree with you here. You know, especially when you're handicapped too. That's good advice. See, he's got so many. Sometimes, Harold, when you got a new player and everything, and you have a ball in hand or almost ball in hand, and you have so many choices, you don't know which shot to shoot. You know, and that's what happens. Just you get up there and you think about what do I do, and when he finally made his decision, you know, he's still thinking about the shot, and that's the reason why Lance missed that ball in hand in that 14. He was thinking so hard.
He wasn't sure exactly which one.
Yeah, that's right. You know, usually in pool you gotta commit to the shot. When you get down there and you gotta pick a shot, and you know you commit to it 100%. So it's still open. So Bob's going to take the. Whoa, that's an uncharacteristic miss of.
That's unusual for him.
Yeah. Okay.
Now he can put it any place he wants.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's ball in hand anywhere on the table. And you know, this is one of those, it's still open.
It's still open, yep.
That's right. So he's thinking again, and don't think too much, Lance. That's what I suggest. Just, you know, personally, what I would do here is I'd take that 15, call high balls, and I'd run into the 2-ball, and so to break out that 12-ball.
Well, 2 and 12 are the only ones tied up.
Yeah, that's why you can break it out right here, taking the 15 in the corner.
He's thinking too much. I don't know if I like this one.
13 corner. Yeah, he might. If he follows, he's going to be in trouble. Okay, good shot. That's okay shot, Harold.
There was much easier shots than that.
True.
Takes the 14, he could probably break out that deuce in 12 there, but I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah, he hit it too high.
Uh-oh.
Only got the 9 in the corner.
Yep, hit it. Don't slam it, Lance.
He stops it right there.
Yeah.
He stopped it right there.
Well, that's what Lance was trying to do. And he was trying to stop it. And he beautiful breakout shot for that 15 ball in the 12.
He could have broke it up.
Yeah.
Let's see what Bob's got to do here. He's going to have to break out that deuce sooner or later.
He's going to end up doing that.
Well, he didn't leave anything. He's only got one shot, 9 in the corner. That's a real tough cut.
This would be a good time just to take a timeout right here, Harold. Player safety. Right. Yeah, he's going to give him ball in hand, Harold.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Is that ball in hand?
Yeah, Bob's asking him if that's ball in hand. He's confirming that it is. The rules, guys, all you people trying to learn the game, is the reason why it's ball in hand and Bob can put the ball wherever he wants is because he didn't make a legal shot. Lance failed to make the legal shot when he needed to hit his ball and then drive it to a rail, or after he hit it with the cue ball has to hit a rail. So he hit behind his ball and nothing hit a rail after that. So that's the reason why it's a foul. He's going to have to figure out how to get down on that 3 ball. I mean, excuse me, the 2 ball.
And that's the only ball that's hurting him.
I'm being told on your team over there, Erica and Fred's tied up over there 2-2, Harold.
Sounds like a good match.
Now you're responsible.
Well, if he wants to try to break it out here, he's going to have to put a lot of follow, come 2 rails and run into those balls down there. He's not. He's going to draw. He's going to stop shot it.
I don't know what he's going to do now. Either play it safe or bank.
You know, personally, what I would do here is I'd break out that. I'd break out that. Get that 2 out of there right now.
As long as it's there, he's not going to have a shot anyway.
If he just gets that 2 out of there right now, I think he can come around 2 rails and maybe leave him down near the corner pocket. Leave Lance a real difficult shot, but Bob's going. He smells blood, I think.
I don't think there's a big problem with Bob. Anyway, all he has to do is wait for Lance to break it out.
Yeah. Well, he's sitting pretty good right there in front of the pocket.
I wouldn't be too much in a hurry to break it out.
He might scratch on this pocket, in the corner pocket. Nope. I like that shot. Slow down. Oh boy, he doesn't have the breakout shot here. Well, he could, but he would have to really. He could draw. He has to draw into it to try to break his ball out. He's going to follow.
Yeah, he's not going to break it out now.
This is a good time for a timeout.
I really don't think he wants to make this 11.
Yeah, it might behoove him to maybe just call a safety and just keep it in front of the pocket over there. But Lance is he's going to go ahead and call it.
You don't have a shot.
Okay, this is critical. Take a timeout. This is where you need to talk about it.
The only shot he's got is play it safe right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Team captain don't look like he's going to go help him.
No, he is the team captain. No.
Oh, the wrong team. Okay.
He is the team. Right. Lance is the team captain. Corey helped him last time.
He's going to break it out.
Get in there.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah.
He tried, but that was a tough shot.
Yeah, it was. I was rooting for him. We wanted to go hill.
Yeah.
Give Bob a little competition here.
I think Bob's all set now.
Yeah, it's his choice, whatever he wants to do. He can slow roll that 3 ball and take the 2 in the side, same opposite side, and then the 8 will go in the corner pocket right where he's shooting from.
That'll come around, I think.
And you can do that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He's got a good shot at it.
Oh yeah, he can cut that in the corner. But I tell you what he has to do though is you can't hold this ball, Harold, because of the angle. So he's going to go underneath the 12 ball and take the 8 ball in the same side pocket. He's got to miss that. He's going to try to miss that 12 ball. So I think he just has to put center top. Well, that worked out.
That worked out good.
Yeah.
Should be all over now.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
I could use a little bit of help with
Okay, good game, Bob. Okay, there you have it. Mr. Bob Higgins, 5-0, and Stroke and Cray has got their first match under their belt, Harold.
Bob was shooting good. He had some good games.
Yeah, he was. Sometimes the opponent you're playing helps your game too. You know, I'm sure it would have been a little different if you were up there, or maybe myself or someone else. He might have played a little bit different, but
that last shot he played, I would have played it safe with that 12 instead of breaking it out for Bob.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you want to do is break it out for Bob.
But we got congratulations to Mr. Bob Higgins. Good job. Okay, we're going to wait for our next match, guys.